Well, we've all learned the history of American Thanksgiving in school, but do you know how it's celebrated overseas? Our Marcelino Benito explains why other countries celebrate Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is a uniquely American holiday, so why do other countries celebrate Thanksgiving? Okay, so a bit of a refresher here, just in case you forgot all those elementary school plays. American Thanksgiving goes back to 1621 when pilgrims held a harvest feast with local Native Americans to celebrate, well, not dine. Abraham Lincoln called for an official day of Thanksgiving in 1861 to commemorate that meal. Here's the thing, our neighbors to the north, Canada, also celebrates Thanksgiving, and it looks an awful lot like the American version. But before you start calling them copycats, the first Thanksgiving up there was actually held in 1578, years before our first one. It was inspired by European harvest festivals, but thanks to their proximity to America, Canada slowly adopted some of our more tasty traditions, like turkey and pumpkin pie. Other countries that celebrate Thanksgiving can credit their American roots for the practice. That includes Liberia, which was founded by freed American slaves, and Norfolk Island in Australia that started celebrating after the arrival of an American trader. A reminder that overeating delicious foods knows no borders. With the Y, I'm Marcelino Benito for H-Town Rush.